Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is my Battle Company faction review of Goblin Town. So Goblin Town is a cool faction to run. You can have many models in your faction. In addition to this, is probably the cheapest faction to run if you are somewhat skilled with green stuff, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because you start off with 10 Goblin Warriors and 2 Goblin Warriors with two-handed axes. So you start off with 12 models, which is tied with Hobbits for the most starting models in a faction. One more model than the Warrior Goblins. In addition to this, Goblin Town warbands may have 25 models and not 15. And here's the reason for why this might be the cheapest, but also might be one of the more expensive ones. Because for the advancements, all Goblin Warriors become Goblin Mercenaries. This is a Goblin Warrior with armor. This model has not, at the time of shooting this video, been released by Forge World. We've seen work in progress shots of them, but not a released model. So I would expect the Goblin Mercenaries to be 12 for £40 or 12 for 35, something in that line. But then again, you can of course use green stuff, as there currently is no official model. Use a bit of Gunbad shields or something else, who knows. But the fact that every single Goblin Warrior has the ability to either become a hero or become a Goblin Mercenary is yeah, it's crazy. So once the Goblin Mercenaries have arrived, I would consider buying one box of Goblin Town Warriors, which nets you 18 Goblin Town Warriors, and then buy one box of the Goblin Mercenaries, which I would presume comes in a box of 12. Or 18, who knows. I hope it's 12 because you need 24 in the Grand Campaign. For your reinforcement results, you get only Goblin Warriors. So on a 2-3 you get a Goblin Warrior, on a 4-5 you get a Goblin Warrior with two-handed weapon, and on a 6 you get 2 Goblin Warriors. So if you have 4 influence points, you roll a 5. Well, if you have 6 influence points and you would like to roll twice, you roll a 4, you're better off using those 2 points to just get 2 immediately, rather than taking 2 rolls. The armor-specific hero upgrade is Backstabber. The hero gains a bonus of +1 to wound when making strikes against trapped models. So quite handy. You would have more models generally than your opponent, although your models are squishy, so you will forfeit a lot of experience points to your opponents when playing games. So do have that in mind. That way it's better to trap a single model or a few models with loads of goblins, being very short to kill it, than having loads of one-on-one fights. I would also consider buying your heroes heavy armor or armor, because the Goblin Mercenaries have access to armor, and that means the Goblin Town Warriors can buy armor if they are a hero. So that is very handy indeed, and would need you to convert or buy the Goblin Mercenary models for that. But do tell me in the comments below what you think about Goblin Town. I think it's a very, very fun starter army. It's not very forgiving, but it makes up for fun games, especially if you have like a very heroic goblin taking out a elf on a horse or something crazy like that. Do also tell me in the comments below which faction I should do a review on next, as I'll be releasing all of these ones in one go up to the channel, but uploading one each day or something. So tell me which one I should upload next to give you your favorite warband in the series. As ever, please comment, like, share and subscribe. Consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below, and as ever, support your hobby.